In the previous chapter, Choso coached Yuji on how to heal himself using the reversed curse technique. Healing any wound from Maki's split soul katana was more difficult than regular wounds. Due to the damage from Gojo's attacks, Sukuna could not use RCT properly. However, Uraum told Hikari that Sukuna hadn't used his full power yet. According to the Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 253 spoilers, the chapter is titled, Inhuman Makio Shinjuku Showdown, Part 25. The alleged Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 253 spoilers begin with a flashback panel mirroring the infamous, "Who is Gojo Satoru to you?" When asked who the strongest grade 1 sorcerer was, Mei, Nanami, and Gojo all answered that Kusakabe was the strongest when not counting the sorcerers from the big three clans. Kusakabe himself, however, said it must be someone other than him or Usami. Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 253 spoilers then return to the present where Maki and Sukuna are still fighting while trying to avoid the falling debris from the destroyed buildings around them. Maki evades Sukuna's slash but gets hit by a falling car. Sukuna tries to attack her during the confusion, but Ino intervenes. As Sukuna kicks Ino away, he notices that he does not have Nanami's blade. Kusakabe attacks Sukuna using Nanami's blade and the 7-3 technique imbued within it, but Sukuna easily deflects it because he already deciphered their plan. Maki realizes that even if Yuta survives, they cannot entertain a prolonged battle against the King of Curses, so she best finish this as soon as possible. According to the alleged Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 253 spoilers, the narration reveals that while Kashimo, Higuruma, and Yuta were all impressive, Sukuna has been looking forward to facing Maki the most after Gojo, since she denounced Jujutsu. Maki notices that Sukuna has stopped healing himself with RCT, but he says that his body is only skin and bones. Maki is the one made of soul and essence because her existence alone defies Jujutsu. She is true nothingness, not a half thing like Yuji. Sukuna and her battle will determine what is more important, Jujutsu or the physical body. Sukuna gets excited thinking that this is the first time one of his fights signifies a duty to the Jujutsu world and hits Maki with Black Flash. Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 253 spoilers then show Kusakabe who laments being the last one standing. That presumably implies that Sukuna has defeated Maki, or at least she is in no position to return to the fight anytime soon. Kusakabe muses that if there was no chance of winning, he wouldn't hesitate to jump in, but he is reluctant to fight a battle where his performance determines the victory. However, realizing that Choso is not in any shape to fight and Mei won't come out to the battlefield, Kusakabe forces himself to battle, wondering if he will have to be the one to kill Sukuna. According to the Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 253 spoilers, even the editor's note expresses disbelief at this. According to the Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 253 spoilers, this chapter celebrates the manga's 6th anniversary by announcing the 4th popularity poll. The chapter also contains a color spread of Maki stabbing Sukuna, and the volume 26 cover featuring Gojo.